Hello everyone, last but not least the English version of why the 4th of April 2020 is so remarkable, and also a few tips for you regarding isolation and how to cope with it successfully and peacefully. So today's date is very special. It's one of the three very important, powerful days of recent few months. The first one was the the 8th of August, which was Lionsgate 8/8, and I filmed a video about that. You can watch it. And then yeah, behind me is my son, but I hope he will let me film this video. And so we have Lionsgate in August. And then the 11th of November, that was another powerful date. It was, compared to the Lionsgate, the November date was so much about destruction, because when we are creating something new, and especially right now, a new system is being created. And so we also need to destroy, or the old structures need to be destroyed, and that's what was happening massively in November. And at that time I had a group of women here in this village where I'm now, in Dalmatia in Croatia, and when they arrived, a kind of tsunami arrived here also. There was this storm called Bura, and together with Bura there were also big waves, and yeah, it was a powerful moment of last year. Together with Lionsgate. Lionsgate was about stability, power, and radiating the power, and also creating, having intentions. And today, the date is strongly connected with this date last year, and it's also about intentions, about clear intentions that we have, so that we articulate it to ourselves and also to others. And today we have the support of this golden energy which is around us everywhere now on this date. I myself went through a very difficult 2 weeks, and although it's not much of my traditional characteristics, but I also found myself in the victim personality, because I was so weak, I was so destroyed, I was so traumatized, and I was facing some really difficult situations and really difficult people. But this golden gate, which I've been feeling coming for last 2 days already, it helped me transform all this in newly regained power, because I was negative about all those things that happened, and I thought like they shouldn't happen to me. I was all the time asking like, why me, why again, I had to move. It was like 100 times in my life that I had to move, and I'm tired of that, and I just felt it's not fair, and it was too harsh, and people were too rude to me. But now with this golden gate, I was able to visualize all this with golden color. So I could see these situations, peoples, and all these places. And I just used this opportunity to get back to all the most difficult times and people and situations in my life, and just turn them gold. And when you turn it gold, that means you give it, or you yourself use the divine perspective to look at things. And then when you turn it gold, I suggest that you let it go through your heart chakra this way, and let it leave you behind your back in a form of a golden rain. And like this, you transform all your hard, harsh, rude lessons of your life into loving power, let's say. Yeah. So yeah, this is my experience, because usually when there is an important day like today, I kind of leave it the day before it or 2 days before it, so that on the important day I can share it with others already. So today I'm just enjoying the golden energy of the sun, because it's a beautiful day here after a quite difficult, really, 2 weeks of air which was so polluted here. And so not only that we are in carantena, but it was also better not to even open your window more than necessary, because the air was so polluted. But it's over now. And I also wanted to share a few tips on what to do in carantena and how to survive it, how to see this isolation as a gift. So not only we can continue working on our intentions and directions that we set precisely around the dates, the 8th of August and the 19th of November, but we can also focus a bit more on the fact that all of us that we share the isolation with are satisfied and flourish during this time. So for me, I'm isolated with my son, so there are just 2 of us, but maybe many of you are isolated with many other people. So I have a few tips on what to do and how to feel nice and beautiful.